Hello and welcome back to Strand Farm. If I look familiar and if it looks like I'm wearing the same clothes from the last video, that's because I am. This is the same day, and I closed out that video with saying that I was going to make me some lunch. And so in this video I thought I would show you guys what I'm making for lunch. I've got some store-bought onions and store-bought bacon, and then I also have a bunch of eggs. Our chicken Jewel, she had a secret nest that we found that was outside of the run because she's been getting out, and so there was like 20, almost 30 eggs out there. And so I'm gonna do a float test on those and make sure they're good. And then I've also got some stuff that Moose and I foraged this morning. I've got some violets, we've got some yard onions, and then we also picked a few dandelion flowers along with some greens from the garden. And so I think I'm just going to make something easy for lunch, and I thought I'd show you guys how I'm going to do that. So let's get started. So in this bowl of greens, I already went ahead and washed them, but I've got pak choy, I've got tot soy, there's some of them are already starting to flower, see? So I just picked those off. I've got a couple of Swiss chard leaves, and then James might have ate it already, but there was some dandelion greens, not very many because they're just starting to come up. I've got a little bit of chickweed, not a lot because like I said, it's just starting to come up. And then again, I don't know where it is. There's plantain in here. Here's some. So here's a plantain. So we've got a little bit of plantain. And then over here on my cutting board, I've got a couple of dandelion flowers. Tiny little bit of thyme right there. And then I went ahead and cut up 3 pieces of bacon and 1 small onion. I'm just going to let these bacon and onions fry up while I go work on cutting up some of my greens and working on getting my eggs cracked. I'm going to do a float test on these eggs really quick, and I'm just going to do them one at a time because I only need maybe 7 or 8 eggs to make our breakfast. So it's really easy. You just drop them down in the water, and if they sink, they're good. Oh, my jar got a little full. This might not be the best container for this, but anyway. So we're just going to go one at a time. As long as they don't float to the top, they should be good. I haven't washed these yet. I'll wash them after. So far so good. Just need one more. Alright, good deal. Now we'll just get these cracked.
How much longer until we try this? 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
These bacon and onions look like they're done, so I'm going to get them pulled out, and then we'll put the greens in. I'm going to strain out just a little bit of this bacon grease. There we go.
Ew.
the tiniest little bit of time. Got dandelion flowers. Garlic powder. Nutritional yeast. Salt. Black pepper. Crushed red peppers from our garden. So here's our final plate. And I'll give you a quick taste test, and then James and I are gonna go eat. Cheers. It's so good. It's really good. One more bite. I feel like I have every color of the rainbow in here. Yum. I can taste that cayenne pepper oil too. Okay, so that's it. James and I are going to go eat breakfast. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
James E. Cornett stuck it in the fine print of the contract. One time and one time only. In other words, if Lex was not successful, he would never, ever get another crack at the championship. All this and a whole lot more coming up in this tape. Here we go. Bells gone, this one's underway. All the marbles at stake here.